Hi, I'm Chris with Cribl. In this video, I'm going to show you how Cribl's data engine can be used to evaluate security and analytic tools, cutting the time of POVs and simplifying tool migrations. Often, procurement analysis is complicated and very time-consuming, involving multiple groups within your organization. This can lead to extended costs and insufficient time for proper assessment. Let's look at how Cribl can simplify this process. We have a scenario where our security team has shown interest in using Azure Sentinel as their SIEM. Procurement has reached out asking us to set up a deployment for review. Usually, this would mean adding new data collection agents to source systems, which can be difficult, or using mock data, which falls short of providing a thorough comparative assessment. However, Cribl changes the game. With Cribl, you can utilize your existing technologies, eliminating the need for system owner involvement and dedicating more time to proper evaluation. Let's dive into a practical demonstration. In our Cribl cloud environment, we're using Cribl Stream to route Windows security event data from a Splunk HTTP event collector source to a Splunk Enterprise Security destination. Clicking the Capture button, we can view the data being transmitted. We add a new Sentinel destination using settings provided by the vendor and add authentication. A key benefit to using Cribl is the ability to manipulate data in real time, while being able to view modifications made before it is sent to a destination. We drag a connection from the source to the dev-null destination and commit changes. This destination will drop any events sent to it, allowing us to get the data right before streaming it to our new destination. Note that the data flow to the Splunk destination remains uninterrupted, ensuring no data loss during this process. Upon clicking Capture on the dev-null destination, we see that the event data is currently sent as XML in a field named raw. Azure Sentinel requires the data to be mapped to a very specific schema before it can be ingested, and this isn't it. Cribl Stream has a couple of ways to deal with this. Pipelines allow you to send data through a set of functions to transform, enrich, and optimize it. Packs are collections of pre-built routes, pipelines, and knowledge objects for a given log source. While we could custom build a pipeline, packs simplify the process, giving us a quick and easy way to map the data for our destination. We'll add the Sentinel pack to our instance, and add it to the connection. Committing and deploying changes to our instance. We start a new capture of the dev-null destination and see that the data is now being mapped to the Sentinel schema. Now that we know the data is in the proper format, it's as easy as moving the connection from dev-null to the Sentinel destination and committing changes. The security team can now start evaluating the new SIEM, comparing the two solutions head-to-head using the same exact data. This also gives the procurement team a clearer view of the actual costs for license and systems based on the expected data load. At the end of our evaluation, we simply remove the connection from the destination we didn't choose. As you can see, Cribl can greatly simplify tool evaluations and migrations, allowing teams more time for testing requirements and focusing on other opportunities. For more details, visit our Sandboxes, read the documentation, or enroll in a zero-cost course. To begin using Cribl today with your data, sign up for a free Cribl Cloud account. Thanks for watching.